Jay Johnson, Global Business Consultant here, and we're here to share with you a message. And we want to talk to all of those who are aspiring entrepreneurs, those who actually have a small business, but have not yet already made six figures yet, or those who actually decide that you want to become a millionaire, but don't necessarily know the process or the steps to get there. You know, I had a privilege and an honor to work with several millionaires that have made millions to $14 million a year and billionaires in the process. And what I learned though, is that they're not teaching some of the skills and basic principles that will catapult the ordinary man or those who actually are looking to strive for excellence. So what we're doing, my business partner, Dr. Lyman Montgomery and I, we actually have a program called Monetize Me, where we're going to share with you how to take your time, your talent, your skills, and show you how to monetize them so you can start to generate some additional income so you can one day fire your boss like we did. No, we're not claiming that we're going to be these big gurus and say, well, hey, here's everything that you need to know. And you walk away excited, but you have no clue how to use it. No, we're going to give you the practical skills and steps on how to actually get there. Dr. Montgomery, please share with us who you are and why is this important for the world?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Jay. Dr. Lyman Montgomery, considered the #1 focus acceleration coach in the world. Now, what does that mean? Why is that important to you? You see, I've been able to help hundreds, over 56,000 to be exact, individuals just like you to get clarity and focus in their life, in their business, and in their relationship over the last 10 years. And one of the things that I discovered in my own personal journey is that being an entrepreneur, a lot of times we have what I call the shiny object syndrome, where we're chasing all the new hacks, the new tricks, the new tactics, the new strategy, only to realize they don't work. And maybe you are a mom and pop, and you've been thinking about there has to be more. I'm tired of going to a job that I absolutely hate. Listen, I've been there. Jay has been there. In the Monetize Me, how to transform or turn your talents into profits, we're going to share with you what works, what doesn't work, and how you can dig deep inside of yourself, because we believe inside of each individual are hidden treasures, and we're like the shovels that help you dig those treasures up, because we believe that we live in what's called the information transformation age. Now, what do we mean by the information transformation age? You see, over the century, we used to be what was called the agricultural society, where people worked on the farm and it was your sweat and labor. And then 100 years ago, people moved into the Industrial Revolution, where you went to a factory and you did piecemeal type of work and you got paid based on your labor. Well, within the last 30 or 40 years, we moved into the information age, where people were just drowning in information. There were cheat sheets, there was tactics, there was strategy sessions. But now we're in the information transformation age. And what that simply means is this, is people just don't need information, but they need information that brings about a transformation and gives them a result. And so what Jay and I are going to share with you in the Monetize Me, how to turn your talents into profits webinar, is how to take what you know, even through failure, and turn it into a program that brings about transformation. We all have been there. Listen, I remember being so broke, I couldn't even afford to pay attention. But because I took what I knew and learned how to monetize it, that people were willing to pay a premium, not just for what I knew, but how I was able to help them transform their life, their relationships, and their businesses.
You know what I love what you said about that is you actually had to do something though. So this is not just something that you can just learn. So we're not just throwing out information, because I was taught that the universe doesn't pay you for what you know, it pays you for what you do. So you have to package that information well. We're going to share with you exactly how to do that, because this is definitely not only the information and transformation age, but this is the era of the entrepreneur. You see,
yes,
it's not enough to just have a job, a job. is also beneficial for you and your family to actually monetize your gifts, your skills, your talents. You deserve it. And guess what? Did we mention that this is absolutely free for you to come and join this webinar? Hey, so grab a friend, grab a business partner, grab as many people as you possibly can. Seats are limited though. We're accepting like 50 people on this particular platform because why? It's 2 of us, 50 of you. We want to make sure that we can actually dedicate as much time as possible for you. So you're not going to see hundreds of thousands of people on this webinar. We're only looking for specific people that we can personally work with to share with them exactly how to monetize themselves. Remember, turning your talents into profits. Click on the link.
Absolutely. Bring your questions. Listen, one final nugget. And I want to share something with you if you're on the fence and you're like, will this be like any other webinar that I have attended? The answer is absolutely resounding no. This is an actual get things done webinar. We're not just going to give you information, but it's also going to be a strategy Q&A where we will answer your specific questions to help you monetize your gifts, your talents, your knowledge, and your experiences. Even if you have failed at everything in life, we will show you how to transform failure into profits. You don't want to miss this transformative webinar with Jay and myself.
Click on the link. What are
Click
you waiting
for? We'll see you in the Monetize Me, turning your talents into profits.